So you had did an interview early in 2024, and on the post you had said you was promoting the interview, but you said you've been doing music since you could talk, and you've been writing since you could spell. What inspired you to get in music so early on in life?
Honestly, I just it called to my soul, if that makes sense. You know, you sometimes when you pick up something, you just kind of fall in love with it, and you just kind of just don't see yourself doing anything else. But I feel like, as I got older, maybe about middle school, when I did my first, I want to say it was a talent show. And we sang Week, me and my best friend, Gabriella.
SWV?
Mm-hmm,
Girl, I love that
SWV.
song.
Yep. And I still remember to this day, there's this guy that came up to us and was like, y'all can't sing, y'all gonna blow the whole thing up, y'all ain't gonna do good, it's gonna be terrible, you shouldn't even go do it. And my
He heard
friend,
y'all sing before?
never.
Right.
Oh, he was
wanted
just
to say
hating.
something,
Okay.
haters gotta hate, how it is now. So, I mean, for me, it was fire under my butt. For me, it was like, oh no, I gotta show you better than I can tell you, because you're not gonna tell me what I'm capable of.
Right.
And for my friend, she kind of wanted to back out a little bit, but I kind of, boosted her back up, like, no, girl, we gotta do this, because we're talented, we can do this. So I got out there, me and her got out there. She was a soprano, I'm the alto. We went back and forth, got through the whole song, did our big solos, and the entire stadium that was, well, you could say kind of like a, what do they call those things? Auditorium. That's it. An auditorium. The whole auditorium was filled with people, from parents to kids, the whole thing, top to bottom, right? I still remember to this day, it was almost like a big wave. Everybody stood up in applause, and like that's all you saw. It was just a wave of people standing up just applauding. It was like, yeah, you go, girl. Whoa, like whistles, like the whole thing. And that feeling right there is something I hold on to this day. Like every time I go to a performance, I look forward to that, because I love, the excitement I get from people enjoying my performances. I put everything I got into those. So for someone to, show that appreciation, show that love, and just give me all their energy, all their attention, I fell in love with that. And especially afterwards, I had a guy come up to me and was like, I need your autograph, because one day I'm going to see you somewhere.
Right.
And I was like, you know what, this is it. This is all the confirmation I need right here.
Come and sit up on this couch and you ain't gonna wanna go, Cuzn.